Ginger Monica was Louis Christ? Dude, Ginger Monica was hype is what it was. Those were the good days. Bring back Mars? Mars was cool too. Should we call me Teddy cause I'm stuffed? That's such a good line. Such a good voice line. Aren't you guys curious what happens in the story in Rebel? Don't you guys wake up at night wondering what's gonna happen? I'm not trying to spoil anything, but let's just say shit went down and we don't know what's gonna happen. I need to know what's gonna happen, chat. Friends stick together, Kupo. One of those hands. Is risk solved? I don't think so, dude. Okay, well, I guess I played the only card in my hand that's playable. Followed it up with Fairy Assault, and we'll go from there. Hero saved Ice Shield, that's how it ended. I must have missed that. I must have missed that bit. Like, the next expansion is 100% more real story, that's all it is, right? I wonder what they're gonna do with it. The Forther is whatever, I don't care about the 2 damage, he gets way less cards. Here says Shadowverse Tanashi. And then Ice Shield's like, alright, I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, let's play.
Saved by the powers of Shadowverse. Gotta hop into some work meetings. Have a good rest of the day. I will see you later, sir. Some good luck with your meetings, dude. Say hi to Jake the dog for me.
Do not seek what is not.
Those are power plays. Still be a Ramiel. Tell me those are not power plays, Chad. Those are definitely power plays. I guess they could do another world. It would be interesting. Let's just say that we only seen Orisa, right? Everybody knows Orisa could just be a potato, but what if they just go to another world, right? Like what if they go to the world that your eyes went to and it's like a completely different thing that's not related to Rebel at all?
You might make a good son-in-law.
I'll feeling hungry. I'll feeling hungry.
Here goes.
Yeah, maybe they'll come back to Rebel like way later on.
See how well you handle it. How good are you at
You sure the fortune teller will be a recurring character on the other worlds? I could definitely see it happening. Like everybody goes to their own world. The only thing that I would say about that is that think of how long that would take. We have what, like 7 characters? And every character would take 3 months. But every other month, that means that we would be here for like 5 years witnessing the story arc. That'd be wild. Okay, Mari's paying you for those ideas. Well, you know. The characters will go into the anime world? They might. They could. What's gonna stop them, right? Shadowverse gonna go forever? Maybe. Even if Shadowverse goes forever, it's pretty hardcore to, you know, spend so much time in the one thing. Should just bounce the bear and then never play it, right?
I'm going on ahead.
Like, I think that was a pretty good turn for us, all things considered. Do I eat with a face? This is... No, I guess I shouldn't eat with a face. But I could. Shadow is pretty popular in the Japanese after all? Well, hopefully, dude, because if there's no Shadowverse, then what the hell are we doing, man? What would you guys do without me, chat? What would I do without you guys?
It's your funeral.
Your funeral? Could say this game being relevant for 5 years? I mean, I hope so. Although, who knows what the future has in store, you know? Who knows, man? Okay, we're holding it down with a board of 1/1s. Just, you know, 1/1 fairy after 1/1 fairy. 5 years for some enhancements. You think 5 years from now they'll do Shadowverse 2? Possible, right? It could happen. With Hearthstone decline, Shadowverse will take the crown. I wonder how Hearthstone is doing. I have no idea. Absolutely no clue how they're doing.
Forces of darkness, bow
Moon
before my
Fairy.
tempest.
Elf Queen Evo is not good because of the Ramiel, sadly. Could just keep playing more Kokoros, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm going on ahead.
Unless we draw into something else. Maybe I still Evo the Elf Queen. It still clears both of these, right? Might still be the best. Then I burn one card.
My blade in your light, oh forest life.
Wait, I like the Fairy Dragon. I could trade this off to play Fairy Dragon instead. It's pretty strong. That way I don't overdraw either, right? But I'm still gonna Evo the Elf Queen. I think that's what we're doing.
I got this.
Zygons has like 3 backup plans. Hearthstone is very much the top dog on Twitch thanks to Battlegrounds. Okay, so we'll take this trade. Everybody gets +1/+1. I don't overdraw.
Wind, grant
Twin
them
is like
courage.
almost there. And now we just chill. Switch Gamer on Steam when? If they put the Switch game on Steam or they give us an English translation, I would buy it. If Hearthstone's still alive, Shadowverse is safe. I know that Hearthstone posting here's numbers when there's a new Battlegrounds patch. Yeah, that sounds about right. Low key though, chat, between you guys and I really want the Bazaar to do well. Like I'm so down, and I mean so down, chat, to just no life the Bazaar.
Do this together.
If the game will be as hype and good as I think it is, I'm so down to no life it. Okay, it was a bunch of 4/4s. It's not a full board clear though, but do I just Fairy Assault? Probably, right? Probably just Fairy Assault.
Bow before my
And then everything will be online.
tempest that you desire.
There's just too many evils, right? Because I got a bunch of 4/4s.
Wind,
Okay, so Twain is activated. On Wings is activated. My rally count is... I'm at rally 22. That's a turn 9 play, which I have. Unless I'm dead, which... I mean, I guess I could be.
dance of
2 more
incineration.
years? Bro, I hope it doesn't come out 2 years from now. That's a pretty cheap Lucifer. Am I dead, chat? I think we might be dead.
This sucks.
Well, that's Shadowverse, man. Better keep our hype in check. Hey, don't you have a meeting, sir? This guy evoed 80 times this turn. He did. He sure did. Look, I don't want my expectations to be too out of this world, because then I'll be disappointed, but it's also not bad to, like, you know, want stuff, right? Like, I want the Bazaar to be a good game. I don't think that's inherently a bad thing. Like I'm telling you guys, I want another game that I could get lost in. And it doesn't have to be the Bazaar, but the Bazaar could be one of those games. It has potential, is what I'm saying. The Bazaar will cure everything.
See between my lies.
Meeting is over, he gunned them down. Wait, that portal guy popped off. I'm just saying, chat. Just saying. PvP roguelite? Well, that's not what the Bazaar is anymore. The Bazaar is just another auto battler is what it is now. I don't know how much you've kept up with it. That evil portal out evoed us? He did! He evoed like 1,000 times. He did. And a Herald that kills you on turn 8. Yeah, if you haven't seen the gameplay, go watch the gameplay, dude. Okay, we have 3 drops, we have Fairy Assault. They better to play Elf Queen or Goblin Queen. I guess this way I have options, right? Better to maintain options. Okay, there's like 99% chance we play Fairy Assault next turn though. I think a lot of spell boost Meisters out there. And I mean, to be fair, Meister's kind of good. I feel like the Bazaar wanted to be a Slay the Spire. The Slay the Spire was faster. Well, I think it's... They wanted to be Slay the Spire. And then auto chess and Valorant come out, and then they're like, shit, we should be that instead. But I don't see it as a negative, I see it as a positive thing. I'm gonna take the trade here, because this buys me 2 extra fairies, which I think is worth it.
Mean son of a gun, ain't ya?
I mean, I'm more hyped for it as an auto battler than anything else. Like, they have a good idea, and, you know, I have faith in them. I believe in the noodle. Okay, Arthur is pretty strong there. I guess we Goblin Queen. Okay, play the top deck Goblin Queen. So sometimes you need to just send a message, chat.
Feeling hungry? I'll be
Sometimes we
feeling
gotta send a
hungry.
message.
Here goes.
You fight to the death? I don't think you should fight anybody to the death, chat. Me personally. Like, when you beat somebody's ass in Shadowverse, they can still walk away after, right?
Nothing stops me once I got
Another
my
Meister?
speed boots on.
Oh my god, he's gonna have 1,000 rapid fires for 0 play points. Would you look at the time? It's 5 AM. Did you hit Master, sir, or did you not?
Without a brain.
I always catch the varmint.
Alright,
Eventually.
Meister into 1,000 rapid fires. You did reach Master? Say, congrats, dude. Now you can play clown decks all day. And who's gonna stop you?
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
Darn it all.
Imagine just having an endless supply of 0 play point, deal 2, and then deal face damage. Yesterday before you slept. Crystal Witch. Wait, does he have rapid fires left? Does he have to trade? I hope he has to trade. Either way, we're probably gonna Elf Queen. Now you can study Axel Forest. I guess you can trade away the Demon Caller. Let's get one more rapid fire too. But if he doesn't have a Kuno or a Rooney in here, we're probably still fine, all things considered. Elf Queen does 7. High chance that I snipe one of these nerds, right?
Bathe my blade in your light, oh forest
Let's see what I draw to. Resolve a good draw. I could work with that. This is cray.
blossom forth and come to me.
Okay, well I can attack, or we could resolve that. I guess I'd rather summon 1/1s, right? What's my rally count at 9? Yeah.
Hail your queen!
Let's just
Mean son of a gun,
summon
ain't
some
ya?
fairies.
Just
Windog is like, well, I did draw 2 of them, but at least we can get the last one out from the deck. I like Rally. Rally is a cool mechanic. I'm a big Rally fan, chat. A huge Rally fan.
I serve in hopes of a better tomorrow.
Hopes of a better tomorrow. Magic Missile.
natural for leaves.
Okay, that's not too crazy a turn if that's all he's doing. I don't have any manual levers though, so my hand might be a little bit awkward.
Foul forces of darkness.
Okay, Fairy Dragon is hype. Fairy Dragon definitely saves the day here. 100% saves the day. We're probably doing Fairy Dragon then another Windog.
Well, this ain't ideal, is it?
I'm going on ahead.
Okay, another Fairy Dragon. Slam a Windog. +2/+2. We're boosting the Toyen, which is nice. I wish I hadn't drawn the other Windog though.
Well,
This is 7 out of
this ain't
11.
ideal.
Wind.
Grant them
Wind.
courage.
Grant them courage.
Okay, still a pretty decent board I would say. Getting the Windows to 3/3 is nice. They don't die to the 1 rapid fire. At least not, you know, solo. 17 in the chat. How are you doing, 17?
Your defeat was foretold.
17. What are you up to, man? Rapid fire. 2 damage to the face. Out of things to play? That's where I'm at, dude. We're playing old decks now. We're just queuing up the old decks. Wait, if the windows don't get answered, I would slam another one. I will definitely slam another one. Give us +3/+3. Let's go, baby. Yep, time to slam someone. Wait, is this lethal? No, right? No, because this can't go fade. It's 10 damage, which isn't not bad.
Foul forces of darkness. Bow before my tempest.
Alright, everybody gets +3/+3.
Haven storm. Wind. Grant them courage.
Wind. Alright, is this good enough, chat? An 8/14 fairy dragon. And 3 wind dogs with a 6/6 on the side. Do people play Madcap? I actually don't know. I have not seen it. Okay, I mean, Kuon is like pretty whatever. Granted them the courage to die. That's true, actually. It is a lot of wind dogs. I mean, I did draw 2 of them, so it's only fair. Then we could do either Albert or Twain next turn. But I feel like I still need more juice, you know?
Do you possess the courage to survive?
Okay, Celestial Evo. Doesn't clear it. He does get the spell boost, but my board is still extra thick, extra chunky. Like the Kuon leader card voices. I feel like they do such a good job with most of those things in this game. Usually, like, all the voice acting is always on point. Like the art, the visuals, like all that is great. Especially like after we play that other game, chat. This might look simple, but don't you appreciate this? Like the way the cards look. The way everything is positioned, the UI, like everything is so nice. The voices, like all that stuff is quality. They do a great job with it.
Design a brighter future for everyone.
Lame.
Is that it? Maybe he has 1 Fire Embrace or something?
Fiction wasn't enough for you.
Sadness? We're now waiting for a handful of cards, not a new expansion. Well, the mini expansion...
JG.
The mini expansion could always change things up quite a bit. It definitely could. Do not underestimate the mini expansion, sir.